Here we are. Back at it again. More Danganronpa. Dangle Radishes is today's stream name. I want to say right at the top that this stream might be shorter because it's 10 p.m. I mean, yesterday was a late stream too, but there was nobody in the house. But this time, like a Danganronpa stream this late at night is difficult because I'm making dumb voices and there are loud ass characters that I have to make voices for, so not ideal. But I wanted to play some of this. It's a weekend, so ideally you want to play this on the weekday because there's I can find time where there's no people in the house. But whatever, man. Let's actually just hit it. This stream might be shorter, but I didn't even finish the prologue last time, man. So let's try and get that done today. Is everything working fine? It seems like it is. I don't remember the voices of most characters, so let's just go. Let's continue where we left off. So last time, Usami told everyone, hey, you can go swim, I give you swimsuits, and like half the people said fuck yeah, and the other half are like kind of maybe a little more skeptical or just don't want to do it. It seems like me, Hajime, as well as Byakuya, Fat Byakuya, are the only like people that are suspicious to a degree. Everyone else is chill with things, which is a little dumb, but alright, let's talk to our classmates. Sorry, Islam mates. Yeah. Oh, what voice did he give Hajime? Also, I love her sprite. She's just falling asleep right here in front of me. I love her. You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really sleepy right now. I see. It would be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But if he's sleeping in a situation like this, she sure got some bull nerves. Alright, what about you? I don't like you. Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Man, he's so blunt. So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems like more like the active type. Hey, you're not gonna swim?
Huh?
Oh, of course I am. Why? Then why didn't you go with the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. What about your swimsuit? She's already wearing one. There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things. So, let's hurry up and swim. With those words, Akane. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. I didn't remember her name at all. My lights are dimming out, sorry. My setup is bad. Setup is up. Okay, I think it's fine, maybe. With those words, Akane quickly began to get off her. Whoa, hey!
I won't forgive you.
Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're gonna swim, you're gonna wear a
So
swimsuit.
annoying.
What a pain.
Ooh, the game's rating is still teenager. Cool. Speaking of which, everyone else return.
As Asami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Alright. Wow. That shot to the right. Okay, so a couple people are chilling. The big boy over there wants to fight. Komaeda is stopping the fucking chef from doing some shady shit. A couple people are running around in the back. Soda and Ibuki. Who's swimming back there? I can't see it. Also, looking at the light kind of left me blind for a little bit, so I can see it very much. And Gundam is building a sandcastle, or maybe a Gundam, to the side.
Yay! The sea!
Miki and Sumiki. I literally don't remember these people's names, just a couple, so I'll have to get used to them later.
The water is so cool. It feels great.
I'm happy for you.
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
You tried to drink it, Ibuki? God, I love it.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Shut up.
Oh, You're quite considerate.
Yeah, of course he
Now
would be
then,
like, yes.
Will you apply it right away?
Eh? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man.
Do you swing that way too?
All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Okay. You're not just some pervert after the girls. You're just a pervert in general. You swing both ways. You know what? I respect that a little bit.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
Who is Koizumi? Is she the redhead?
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
Alright, you didn't have to be that creepy, dude.
What is this feeling
Hi,
of
Ferdasius,
intense
how are you doing?
bloodlust?
A feeling of intense bloodlust. It's like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun,
Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're really acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip.
didn't get to catch your first stream. Yeah, that's fine. It was 2 days ago, yeah. And yesterday I did a Yakuza stream. This stream might be shorter, just letting you know, because it's late in the night. But I just didn't... I wanted to play something. I wanted to play some Danganronpa, so I'm doing this. I may switch games, because like, the problem with streaming this late is that I don't want to like talk a lot and be really loud late into the night. But Danganronpa is an exclusively voice acted game by me, so I might switch games later on, but for the time being I'm gonna play this for like an hour or something. So thanks for hanging out. I uploaded the first bot to the YouTube like half an hour ago. I wanted to do it sooner, but for some reason it wasn't working. But I chose this game at night. Listen, man, I was sleeping earlier. So yeah, I had to upload other shit to the other channels. Like I had other shit to do. This is the time where I finally could stream. Anyway, what's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Just take off his pants, just jumps into the water. I'll do it! That's right, I'll do it!
Hajime, did something happen?
Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits! Hey, jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worried. I feel like an idiot. When are you gonna run out of words, Danganronpa? I mean, I'm already running out of words. This is, like this one and the previous one, where a friend gave me those words. So, like, I'm really just taking in suggestions from people at this point. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. Yeah, Hajime.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey,
Okay.
hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun!
And then someone's gonna die and he's gonna be like, well, shit, I guess I was right.
Wait, huh?
What? Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Wow, did I finish first stream just before the fun started? Just before some crazy shit happened? I mean, I basically just did introductions for the first stream. So all you got to see was my first, like, how did I feel about every character. In fact, I can give you a random right now before we press the button and we jump into hell. I can show you the here. Here we go. Tier list. In fact, I changed the tier list a little bit since last stream. But this is where essentially I'm sitting on right now. Alright. What was the most ridiculous ultimate so far? The ultimate Yakuza really got me. I was like, what the fuck? This is very dumb. Ultimate Yakuza is very dumb. We have like the ultimate photographer over here, and it's just like, alright, that's really average. The ultimate musician. Then we got the ultimate swordsman. That's good, that's cool. But then the ultimate Yakuza, I'm just like, dude, really? Anyway, so the ultimate team manager, that's dumb too. And the ultimate breeder. I would not have guessed that. But there you are. and this is the most likely to commit murder tier list. We already had this before. Now we get the second version. So this is how I feel regarding every character. You, I'm super sus about. I'm even sus of you and like who else? Like I'm sus about like a lot of people, but yeah, give my code to that. No, you take my. Yeah, it's very close. Also, like he is also like the lucky student, so it's weird. Like I realized that the names were very close, and then I was for a second previous stream I was like, wait a second, and I looked at like his his jacket, his hoodie, and I was like, is it the same as my? And it's like, no, it's not, but it's close. You also have Byakuya over here, just straight up Byakuya, but worse. And Byakuya was already bad. So this is how I feel about them maybe committing murder, and this is how I feel about them in general. So you're my fave babe. She's the best. I love her a lot. I also love her a lot. She may grow into best girl tier, which is gonna be weird because we're gonna have two of them. It doesn't mean I'm Makoto Naegi. It means it's Makoto Naegi. I know Japanese, a little bit of it. Da at the end doesn't mean I am. It means it is. It means it's Makoto Naegi. That's the translation. So we have these two girls. I love her. I love like pretty much this first five. I love a lot, but I don't know enough about her to put it in S tier. She's in A tier for the time being. The chef fucking sucks. Like I was on board with the chef until he started talking and started being creepy, and then I was like, all right, you're going to the trash like Hifumi. Even worse so, because Hifumi at least was like a nerd about it. He was like, well, I'm only into 2D. This guy is just like, alright, I'm just a creep. So I hope he dies first. I don't like the Yakuza dude. I hope he also dies somewhat soon. Byakuya, he's probably not gonna die. You have this girl, I don't like very much. Like, I hope you die, you die, you die, and you die. And everyone else is cool. Like, I'm learning who they are, for the time being, but they're cool. Alright, enough for the tier list. Let's jump into the game again. So what was happening? Hey, what's going on? What do you do? This is obviously not right. I was just sunny just a few minutes ago. The Yakuza guy has a pretty big fan base, so they probably get offended. Like the fandom does really like the Yakuza guy. I mean, the Yakuza guy might grow on me because of the like. I just don't know anything about him yet. He just seems like an asshole. And also like he's overcompensating asshole. Like he's like I said it on the murder tier list. Why did I write it as? I wrote it as you're a bitch trying to act tough. And I'm just like, well, you know, that's kind of how I feel about him so far. But he might develop. In fact, I'm expecting him to develop further. But for the time being, he's just kind of a prick. It's also the fact that he's the ultimate Yakuza, but I'm playing Yakuza. What's your thoughts on the guy being vertical on the side? I don't like it. Like, in fact, they kept confusing who was talking previous stream. I was just like, wait, because also Hajime's name is like yellow and Komaeda's name is also like yellowish. So I kept like saying shit with different voices and getting it wrong. So I don't like that. I do like that the UI now gives you the name of the song when a song is playing on the top left. That's really cool.
What is this?
Huh?
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening.
And that exact moment, just when it seemed like this was gonna get any more confusing, it suddenly appeared.
Mic check, mic check.
Okay, he's checking to see if I can find a guy named Mike. The sad part is during class trial, the music name isn't gonna be shown. Oh, that sucks, but it might be a spoiler, so if it is a spoiler, then cool. I'm not gonna look it up, and don't tell me either. Okay, here is regular Monokuma, I suppose.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right?
Yeah, I think Mike can cure Monokuma. Is there a guy named Mike here? Hajime just turns around. Hey, I don't remember Yalasa's name. Is there a Mike here?
Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind.
Alright, back to the murder game.
It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
So I was really confused about where this game is taking place. In time. If this is before or after the first game. Don't tell me either. But I was like, I'm thinking this might be before. Because, okay, so Byakuya is here, and it's just straight up Byakuya. I don't know if it's the same person or not, but I think it is, because he has the same fucking voice, and the same sprite, essentially. He's just fat. But, like, the way he moves and, like, the direct, like... So the poses that his sprite makes are the same as the first one. It's just that now he's fat, and his voice is the same as the first one. So I'm just like, yeah, I think it's just Byakuya, just straight up. But what happened? And obviously some memory fuckery happened, so he doesn't remember either in the first game or in the second game. But I don't know what happened to him, either in the first game or the second game. So I'm trying to figure out where this takes place. For now, I'm leaning towards before, but I don't know.
Could it be?
His voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
Bet you.
It's all up to me.
Hey, wait!
Very strange.
See. Okay, what voice did I give this fucking asshole? It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Hey, wait! But what about everyone who's swimming? There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Just what the hell's going on? You'll be really pissed off at something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Oh, okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Girl?
Aww.
Oh, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later.
You crafts better wrong while you still can. I suppose we're not talking to the people that are swimming. My girls are not here. Okay, hi. So is Usami an ally? She could be an ally, I don't know. As we arrive at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing through the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to? Oh boy, let's go. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, where are you? Show yourself!
Animation? Yeah, cinematic. There we go. Is this the gem equivalent? Yeah, but not all of those people were here. Some people were swimming.
Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy.
So they wouldn't get rid of Monokuma. Like for the second game, they were like, yeah, Monokuma is too good for the first game. We can't just let him go. He has to come back. So I'm glad he's back. Got him wasn't replaced by Usami.
Monokuma appears.
Hello, Murder Bear.
Ahem, now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame.
This is so freaking lame! Lame, I say! Lamer than lame as lamb sauce! Wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you! But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence.
Oh, shut up! I am livid, you know? And I'm about to barf thanks to you, look kid. Because what is this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored. Hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock it off this first right now. You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. This magic works. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
I don't actually remember what voices to give people. I don't. It's too many people right at once, so I'm gonna be mixing them up before I settle on something specific. This sprite kind of reminds me of Ishimaru a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. A little bit the hair and the expression.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
Okay, so he doesn't know Monokuma then. Cool. So yeah, memory fuckery happened at some point.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Yeah, opening. Cartoon noises. Owie wowie. Boing bong bong bong. Dun 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 bong bong bong. Monokuma seems to be winning. Bullshit.
No! My magic stick!
Well then, this is dumb.
What to do after my flawless vic? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
Hmm?
This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya.
Okay,
I'll
is he
crunch
fucking
ya.
Usami up?
I'll rip you apart. Stop it! Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
Details?
Oh, that's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Cartoon noises?
Ta-da!
Well,
All done!
aw. You got transformed into a weird bastardization of both of them. What is this song?
What is this?
Poor Usami.
No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
Me, my, define your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Monomi, is that your name?
Big brother, Monomi.
My little
Your current position is still wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. That's you then, I suppose. Usami no more. It's only an external setting after all.
Why do I have to be your little sister?
Big sister then? You wanna be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like
Ah, that doesn't really feel right. Yeah, you're definitely more like a little sister. So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you.
How? Even the display changed to Monomi.
For the well jokes.
I won't forgive
Hey, I
you.
won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
Why did I install nerve settings on this robot body? How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals are fighting each other. That's like completely insane.
If only I still had the magic staff, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma.
Maybe the magic stick was actually something important. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
Hey, what was this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. Oh god, too many people talking at once.
What is this? What's going on? Oh, no, she's so weird looking.
Well, looking, she matches me now. You know how insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them. I love her.
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? It's not a tanuki, it's a bear. Tanukis are way cuter.
What's going on?
I don't understand myself, but a new stuffed animal up here? I mean, why is the stuffed animal even talking? This is not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma?
Huh?
Do you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make my formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Here we go.
Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along and has no stimulation at all. And it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your
Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Oh.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Poor girl.
Monomi's
She might be
such a
on it, but
dumb
poor girl.
child.
What's that mean? Yes, your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga. Her little sister is smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Oh.
Kill each other? I see, so this is a joke then. Kill each other? Never mind.
No way, no way, no way.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So change the rules. If you want to get off this island, then please kill one of your friends. But then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
That's right, the class trial is the real time of this killing school trip. Here we go.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the Blackened Killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you present your arguments about what you think the Blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the Blackened Killer will be punished. The rest of you may continue your school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trials rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Who do you think is gonna die first? I hope the chef. Okay, who's like super expendable? Let me look at the tier list. Who's like super expendable? Not you. You're too cool to die. I don't think you either, but maybe. Oh, you could die. You could die. No, you're cool. You could die. You could die. You could die. Actually, here's the thing. He could die first. Komaeda. If he dies first, I know he's alive. Because this character, I've seen this motherfucker more than any other character in this entire goddamn franchise. Which means that there's something special about this dude, and he so far has been my tour guide. Which, so far, makes sense. But if he dies first, like if he's the Sayaka of this game, I know for sure that that's full of shit. Because there's no way this motherfucker is gonna be that popular if he dies first. But he seems so far like expendable like Sayaka. Okay. You maybe. Oh yeah, her. She fucking sucks. She's just an asshole, and that's so irreverent. Naito is the character that makes this game more interesting. I mean, like, if he dies early on, I know he's like a Junko then. Some shit. I also been told that this game is like the best one, and it's very interesting. Like, so earlier I was searching for like pictures for the thumbnail of the game, and I told a friend, okay, I'm gonna look for pictures, pray I don't get spoiled or anything. And my friend was like, no, shut up, don't search anything, this game is very spoilable, it's very important, the second one more than anyone, so don't fucking search anything. And she just kept spamming shit on my inbox until I paid attention to her, and I was like, alright, I'm not looking anything up. So cool. I didn't get any pictures for the thumbnail, so I just took a screenshot from the stream for the thumbnail of the YouTube video, and that was it. But Hajim's the main character, so no, she's expendable. So you. Actually, not you. You could be important. So the chef, Byakuya. If Byakuya dies, then this happens in the future. You, and if he dies, then he's not dead, it's bullshit. You, and maybe you. Those are my
picks for people that could die. Now, who's gonna commit murder first? Let's refer to the murder tier list as to who is more likely. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, back to the game. Alright, the killing game has begun. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution. I'm European, I know all about them. Oh, yes.
Pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip.
This picture from the first game. It's the same one and it's cool as hell, so.
What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
Yeah, we're gonna see people die.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Let me Google what a thingamajig claw is. Claw. I got an anime picture on the first thing. We got Murakuma on the third picture. I suppose I have no idea what a thingamajig claw is. Never mind. It'd be really funny if I got spoiled. Imagine getting spoiled by searching thingamajig claw. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm searching, and I'm gonna get spoiled on Danganronpa if I do that. That would be really funny. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please do whichever method you prefer. Cursing. Like actually throwing a curse on somebody? Are those real in this universe? No time limits, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can murder buffet at the theme park of murder.
Awesomely pop-tastic.
That's what this killing school trip is all about. Glitched my chest without realizing it, which each beat of my heart a sharp stabbing pain goes through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me! That's right, why would I would kill someone?
No way.
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill it, someone is entirely up to you. Because that's how it needs to work. Cursing is very easy for the Supreme Overlord of Ice. I don't know what that means.
No.
Cursing. But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It will be too late if you guys wait until you're in your 40s without killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows?
Who knows? Anyway, I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Hold on, you've been ruining your mouth for quite some time now. You don't remember Gundam saying that? Oh, of ice? Is that what he said? He said Supreme Overlord some shit. Like, oh, good, whatever. Curse, yeah, Gundam could curse someone, I suppose. Curse, I will throw a bunch of fucking hamsters on you. The hamster curse. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, she's cool. I like this. I like that. That's cool. What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of you, black and white bear? Who would dare to try and kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. She's grabbing her katana. Let's fucking go. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. But if you guys gonna do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Search, oh gods who dwell between light and dark. Someone might die here. The athletes. Oh god. 3 of the people that I like can die in one hit. Oh gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Mona Beasts.
Mona Beasts. Do we fight? Can we fight? It would be fun if we... Whoa. Okay, he has mechs. I don't think we can fight this. He has 4B. What the... Alright, I like this. We just have mechs flying around. Okay, so I'm starting a new incentive by donations. If I get $50, I'm gonna buy myself a Gundam. Not that character. Yeah, you wanna fight them? It would be cool. Can I get a Gundam? Like an actual mech Gundam? I'm gonna start... yeah. I want a Gundam. Like, lately I've been like... So I've been having a Gundam kick. Now, I don't mean the character. I mean the actual show Mobile Suit Gundam. Because, like... God, like 8 years ago I watched a couple of Gundam shows. And my favorite is probably Mobile Suit Gundam 00. And I've been having that 00 kick. I went back and I rewatched episodes the other day. I haven't watched Gundam. Heard of it though. Watch Gundam 00. It's spelled like this. No, chat. I'm not gonna see some wild shit. It's my own chat. That's how it's spelled. It's a really good show. It's fantastic. The thing about Gundam is that there's like 30 shows, and you have to know which ones to watch. But you can watch that one safely on its own, because it's its own thing. It's its own universe, and it's really good. I really like it. It's 2 seasons of 25 episodes and then a movie. It's fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a figure of a Gundam. The thing about Gundams is that you can actually buy figures, but they come in like multiple sheets of plastic parts, and then you have to build it yourself. And then you can post it and everything, and it's all cool and shit. Anyway, I want to waste $50 on one of those. I was looking at them the other day, and I was like, God damn it, I want to buy one of those. Anyway, mechs arrived the party here now. We just have mechs now. Hopefully I can fight them, and hopefully I'll get a mech to fight them in. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since we first arrived on this island, but still the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's not a statue. They're Monovis. Monster! That's my favorite energy drink. Hey, I'm all about the Red Bull. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that is precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? Nah, nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower badge. Yeah, man, Danganronpa 2 ain't a video game. Yes, you guys sure expect a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignoring cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to the genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Oh, what's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes you want to puke. Alright then. It's decided. You will be my example to everyone. Okay, he's gonna kill Sammy then. Maybe. Hey dude, you always jump with Danganronpa too. You were wrong, Bonomi is the first victim. Alright. Does it count if she's not alive? Hey, machine. Hey, cool. Gunner down. Ooh. Yeah, through first execution. Yeah. Oosh. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye, Sammy. Alright. So I suppose she was cool. Well, that's the thing about Usame is that it's not it's also a throwback to the first game the sister gets executed. What? Like the.
Like, you mean like Junko? Mukuro? Or Sai, well, whatever.
Whoa! Wow! What is that?
Like Junko Mukuro's Junso. Yeah, okay. Why do you have foam in your mouth?
It's only the first stage. My mom is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Ah, okay, Monokuma saying Monokuma is. Oh, gotcha. That might. Yeah, Mukuro.
Monobes are dreadful weapons of destruction.
Is there an appearance of a monster? Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. What are you gonna do? Is it gonna just shoot you? It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. You think? That shit's flying. It has miniguns. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
Oh, that's right. This is what I wanted. The feeling of despair, given an example, was totally the right call.
So, it's not a monsters, you guys. It's the monopes. It's fucking mechs, dude. Okay, so they're beasts. Then what are they? So the right one seems to be a snake. The one to the left seems to be a horse. The flying one is some type of bird, and it's the one at the front like a monkey of sorts because it looks humanoid. So here's the thing: is that Usami might have just been in on it too. Like the headmaster, not the head, but the master, whoever the mastermind is, could be controlling both of them. And they just wanted us to get attached to Usami and then play it off as they were at odds with each other, and then just kill one of them, just to make a point. Like the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. I thought we'd forgotten to breathe. Because yeah, what else would there be two talking bears or whatever? We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants wash away in a storm.
Well now,
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't define me.
I'll gun you down with my mechs.
If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, cause I'm a bear after all.
Birds don't have feelings. Confirm.
An
Canon.
excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobes vanished from our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
No.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
And I don't believe it.
It would be the one thing if we were up against a human, or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? That's a very hero expression.
What's going on?
It's impossible! Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobes, or whatever they are called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is this? Who?
It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind however, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we need to be cautious about those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of who takes up on the word of the mastermind and starts killing people. It's the same thing you said earlier. in the first game.
Ourselves.
Ourselves. Alright. This is the point in the first game where I was like, okay, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna crack first? Alright. The perspective is like a little weird with the... You can especially see it on the dancer girl, the one in orange. Their perspective is a little weird. Alright, anyway, so who's cracking first? Chef could, I suppose. The other two that I'm thinking might be crazy could be too. Yes.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape.
Yoko killed crafts and ants, we should execute her already. Well, if she gets away with that, then she might get away from here. But everyone else is gonna die, so.
That creates fear in our minds and the desire to escape that hopeless fear.
It would be funny if it was like, wow, we have a class trial already, and it's like, wow, who killed what? And it's like, she was killing crafts, so.
Is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm not different, so can I truly be confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. And this is when I press the button and they do the prologue end, and then Murder School begins or whatever. Oh, now we have the intro. Yeah, okay, forgot about that. I don't think I watched the intro, so let's do it again. That sentence was an oxymoron. I either watched it or I didn't watch it. I don't remember. This sounds cool. I like this music. Like remix of the thing. This played during like the ending of the first game, right? Or like a version of this, similar. The school turns into the... Oh, what I just saw there, the school turning into the island, it could just mean one turns into the other. Like changing the stage. But it could also mean like we're actually in a school. Like you can build like... Well, it had to be really big in order to simulate an island. Unless we're like hallucinating. Wait, is that an actual like cursed circle? Like was Gundam creating like was committing human transmutation? Maybe the class collapsed into the island. Yeah, they did like collapse like an entire classroom into the island. That was dumb. Okay, is the nurse transgender or something? Is she the Chihiro? Because they just showed like a male symbol and a female symbol at the same time with her. So maybe she's the Chihiro of the game. I thought the Yakuza guy could be. If we're gonna keep that going, then welcome to Dangan Island. Prologue. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? And surviving students, 16. Do we have 16? I didn't actually count them. Well, I suppose I couldn't check. To be continued. Danganronpa. I didn't hear something present. The intro contains quite the spoiler stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna pay much attention to it then. I'm not gonna watch it again, but I'm not... I was just half paying attention to it. It's just like a cool thing. Save. By the way, again, like as usual, if I say anything that is like either super close to the truth or super wrong, don't tell me either way. Oh, I wanna sneeze. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Shit, it happened.
I think I'm good. Oh, okay. Okay. Rule number 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blacken is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Do I have to read all this again? If the Blacken is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blacken will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property of this island without permission is explicitly prohibited. This includes surveillance camera and monitors. A spoiler alert, people will die. Oh man, I didn't know that. You're free to investigate the island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added as the Hermaster's discretion. Oh, this looks cool. Now the school is all foggy and shit. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralyzed with the thought, is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced it and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures, you know, average student shit. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Do you remember your daily life, dude? Like, you don't remember who you are. You don't remember your ability. That's gonna be weird. Like, who are we? Like, what are we? Because we're not the Lucky Seven. That's Komaeda. Fingers in his ass guy. As I looked up, I saw the stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheath. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. What are we? I think human, not sure, man. I mean, we could be bears, we just don't know about it. We could be bears piloting a human body. As I stared blankly to the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders a classmate will leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight into the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. Are people gonna die like right away, or are they gonna spend like a couple days before that? Because in the first game, Monokuma was like, okay, so we have to make sure that someone dies first in order to get the game going. And so they told Sakura to do it, to off somebody. And she didn't. Sayaka snapped first, so... And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily life. Oh man.
Ahem.
He's drinking like a...
School trip executive committee
Okay.
has an announcement to make.
I don't actually know the name of that drink. You do remember when the first murder happened in the first game, right? I don't remember when it happened. It was like 2 days later, wasn't it? Because... Yeah, so Sayaka died first. And it was like 2 days later, or like a day later. I think it was like 2 days. Like, Monokuma even gave us an incentive after the first motives. Yeah, we have to get a motive. If it's gonna go through the same thing, then we're gonna have another motive. But it happened after like a couple of days, because we did spend time with Sayaka first, in order to twist the knife preemptively, and then she died. And then Junko died the day afterwards.
It is now 10 p.m.
Go to bed.
Nighttime can be
Yeah.
confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, Before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
This is less like detailed than before. Like before, it was like, well, your rooms are prepared for each one of you. Also, your rooms are soundproof. You have bathrooms, but only the girls get the bathroom lock. It was like shit like that. Like it was more specific.
You never know who might be.
This time it's just like, all right, go to your rooms, kids.
Bye-bye.
Don't their cottage have windows? Do they? I actually wasn't fully paying attention to what the fuck he was saying. Let me read that again. Transcript. If you're worried about that and can sleep, I prefer a cottage on the autograph for each of you. Oh, that's it. That's everything it says. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? It doesn't say it, but inside the cottage there's a window. Okay. It's like, okay, which one's mine? Are the people I can talk to, or? So, I leveled up by walking. Does it tell me when my Digimon levels up too? Or do I have to manually check that? Oh, there's a despair meter too? Shit! Which one's mine? Not that, the map. Okay. This one, I suppose. It's not, it will notify when the pet grows up. Okay, cool. This is mine. Let's go. Cottage. Hajime Hinata. I forgot that Hinata was his last name. This looks nice. You can increase the hope meter by giving it presents. To the Digimon? Should I give presents to the Digimon or to my classmates? As soon as I enter the cottage, I collapse into the bed. What the hell? Lock the door! As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. Lock the doors! But you could increase the Spire Hope by neglecting it. Oh no! I have to take care of my Digimon. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. I trust Ibuki. Specifically, I like her. You can give presents to friends or a pet. Okay, cool. In truth, after I was forced to hit that dumb rule, you can leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. As I scream erupted from my mouth. I rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. You should scream into the pillow, man. Like, you can scream into a pillow, that one's fine. The pet grow up different stuff depending on your despair or hope meter. It's actually a Digimon! Cool! I want to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, man. I love Digimon. I never played that game, and it's apparently really good. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. And if the waves were murmuring to my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my heart in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Trying not to die, I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if it was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem. Okay, this is fun. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 goodbye Despair trademark, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. We also get more money. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I'll promise you'll be charmed by this world. It generally deserves to be called a true game, so make sure you get excited and immerse yourself into heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Now then.
The very end. Please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Thank you developer for talking me in the middle of the game and wishing me a good time.
lady has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay, so I suppose we're gonna roam around, talk to people, and then we're gonna get the incentive, and then someone's gonna die. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No. You're not allowed to go out.
Monokuma, why are you here?
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reason? That would be immediately more concerning.
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it would waste the time to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so if you go right ahead and look for them all.
Okay, so there's Monokuma collectibles, I suppose. At least they have a television.
Oh, we do!
I doubt we can watch actual TV, though. Why do I have to do something like that?
Because I said so. You can't say no. I already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you know until you find it. Well, good luck.
Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Okay, so I suppose that's an incentive for looking for investigating like things. This bed is pretty comfortable for investigating shit in the environment. What is this? It looks like a shelf. It feels like I should put what? Want something? Well, okay, this camera. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring with these cameras too. Pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic, but there's nothing I can do about it. So.
Huh? I've been found?
Obtain a hidden Monokuma. Why was he wearing that? Okay, so that's how that works.
Good job.
You can't. Yeah, I just noticed. I can't do that. In fact, the game doesn't even tell me that I can click on it. I have to visibly see him. I like that more. I like that way more. Because I thought I would have to inspect like a thing, a spot, and then it will say, "Oh, I found something." But no, I have to actually see it. That's better. I like that. It's like a Where's Waldo game on every screen then. And they show up collecting on the shelf there. That's cool.
Good job. I also left some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items like the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places though, so do your best and look for them. You find them all. Surprise, surprise!
What? Never mind, I should just go. I'm gonna save the game. It's been a little bit. There's 5 Eden Monokuma on each island. Okay, cool. Yeah, they did say there's like 4 islands, right? Is it like an anime thing of like fighting a monster on each island? Like what are the mechs? Ah! What?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember that bridge at the central island? Something happened to it? No shit, why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts.
Oh my god, it's here!
So,
The mono beasts are the guardians of the Child World Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to other islands. Okay, so they guard the bridges. If you miss some and progress the story, you can't get them again, which sucks. Oh! It's the format of the game that you go to an island, and then you go to another island, and then you go to another island, but you can't like go back to the first one. You like as the story progresses, you change islands, and then you never go back. Something like that. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, better if I don't get close to them. Oh, so annoying! I can't stand this anymore. I really like that sprite. That's a fun one. I like that one. Can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna eat my monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. They're robots. They don't need to eat, dude. Hey, what's with all this noise? Oh, another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster... Hey, you're here to get us? I was told to come to get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Now, you can go back to the old island, but you can't get the Monokuma hidden thing. Okay, cool. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us.
Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Whatever, man, I don't care. I don't care. I'm out of here. I like him. He's dumb. He's dumb and gets scared. That's cool. And his design is alright. I don't mind that design. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuchi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Here? Okay. Yeah, the restaurant is the hotel, I think. Okay. Hey, gamer girl. God, I forgot. I wanted to do a joke about her. Oh, I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming on, until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. Is she good at them though? Like, she has to be. Otherwise, she's just a random person. You get monocoin from it, and you get them all if you get an achievement. God, you said monocoin, and I instantly thought, is that like cryptocurrency? Can you imagine if someone made fucking monocoin in real life? You burn through your fucking computer in order to mine it. Like, Dogecoin is a thing. Why can't monocoin be a thing? The shittiest crypto ever. The Danganronpa money. You're late, Harshimer, and worse Kazuichi. I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but
Running, but where? There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo.
However, after we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
what do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? The murder thing, dude. I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand?
Yep, not worth remembering at all. Okay, so he's like Hero. He doesn't believe this shit. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives.
We should elect Monokuma as president, then we can get Monocoin as a currency. I see a lot of problems with electing Monokuma as a president. The first one is that he would be a bear. The second one is the murder. The third one is that he's a fictional character, so he's not real. But I am down with Monocoin as a currency. Like, what does it take to make a crypto? Because it feels like we could actually, like, if the Danganronpa fandom wanted, if they had like super tech savvy people that got together, they could actually make Monocoin a thing. I suppose they all also need money, but alright, whatever. Oh, wait a sec, that means the reason you told us to come here is... Wee! Apparently Monsieur Byaku has something to tell us. Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss a strategy to defeat that monster.
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, let's start talking already.
Yeah, this is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Geez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Please don't die, one of you. Did the gamer girl come here at the... is she here in this room, or... Koizumi. Oh, okay, she's the redhead. Okay, Koizumi, Mahiro. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Ms. Mahiro. Maybe I should run away? Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Nothing. Let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
You like that, don't you? What do you think the first motive is? I really don't know. I'm thinking about it. Like, I really don't know. Because really, the motives you would usually get is like, okay, secret, money, because like wanting to get out of here is already like the motive. Something else is just like adding on to that. Okay, the gamer girl is here. Okay. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. My god, Byakuya. Where did that food come from anyway?
When I arrived this morning, it was already here. Ah, they even have crab and shrimp! Crab and shrimp is such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean to me? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
I hate her. I really don't. Peko, you should stop now.
Oh.
I got it. Teru prepare this food, right?
Fortunately it wasn't me.
You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
What? This is strange to me.
Just yummy, right?
Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that this is yummy would still be considered shit.
In fact, even compared to them, it's out of the question. Compare my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude!
Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys taste my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
I wouldn't trust that he wouldn't poison my food.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Oh, let's just say your jaw would. What voice do I give this guy? Because it's devolving into Monokuma.
Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
Like, I'm giving him a weird accent, I suppose.
There's no mistaking
In
it.
fact, your
panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Peko is wearing, for example. Why do you say shit like this, dude? Why are you like this?
Did you say?
You creep! How do you know about that? Why did you confirm it? Why did you confirm it, Miss Peko? He guessed correctly?
However.
Does he have a supernatural ability to know that? Imagine people just hearing you saying that. I mean, luckily for me, I'm a native Spanish speaker, and so is my family, which means that I can just say shit like this, and nobody around me knows what the fuck I'm saying. But yes, you can take that sentence out of context. That's why I just said it into the mic. Like, creepy, because it is.
However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Grab Monokuma!
Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
That's why I'm toasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. So I'm consuming all of it by myself.
But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey.
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? She's very traditional. Stop them, Pooh. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you're all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People are usually the first victim, you know.
I hope she is the first victim. That would be really awesome.
I just wanna go home already.
What the fuck was that? What the? Okay. Why? Okay, this is truly Danganronpa. Like, I feel like the original release of the game probably didn't have that arm. Probably.
Oh no. Like, what the fuck happened to you, girl?
That looks like a trap. Like you walked into a trap.
I tripped.
How do you?
Can you even call that tripping?
Yeah.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Also, yes. This looks like a trap.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Shut the fuck up, Teru.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Yes, one of the girls just jump in and just help.
Aw, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Ibuki is just like, yeah, look at her. Funny.
It's so moe.
Okay.
Practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Yes, Koizumi is like the only person that's like, guys. What was the point of that? Buster Wolf.
I had a stroke a little, but I'm okay.
Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's
just being a clumsy girl. That falls of hers was like a magic trick or something. Okay, so she's hopelessly clumsy then. That makes her endearing then. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Well, I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. Since finally starting, that took way too long. What was the point of that scene other than just have that picture? That CG. Like, okay, can I talk to people? Still eating, girl?
Hey, hey!
Can I listen while I eat? No.
Lies!
But I got all this fun on my plate! What the hell are you scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think that is a
But
large
most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
You?
What do you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond your lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I have overcome the hardships of the past. It's supposedly fan service. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the only point to that was just fan service. The hardships of the past? With his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about like stuff like hardships.
Try saying that again.
Hey, I can't just ignore something like that. Akane, you shouldn't. If you've done an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Why, Hugh? You had any idea how much money I spent sculpting my sight? He's like proud about it too. Like, why, dude? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are these guys even fighting about? Okay. Talking to people is better in this game than in the first one. Because in the first one, everyone was like, I wonder what character has to say. And then you would talk to everyone and they would give all like their own version of that line. And then you would have to talk to the own person in order to progress. I hope Mikan is gonna be okay. And if she's a nurse, it's still difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Teru. Seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Becca was wearing a black tongue. At this rate, we should make my move with Miss Sonia too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. For my 4 dark devils of destruction, it's snack time. Feast upon your meal. He's cool. Becco. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Okay. You literally trip over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only ever happen in manga and video games. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
Good nom nom numbing!
It's morning. Good nom nom numbing. Man, I slept so much. Just kidding. I was worried about what was going to happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried. Oh, is that her thing? She just says. She just acts cute and energetic about everything, even the fucked up shit. That would be a fun gimmick. Don't scream. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. That's not a good time. Oh, I see. No worries then. You okay, girl? Mikan, are you okay? You said your hair was throbbing. Basically, she's mostly positive. I love her. Ibuki's the best. I'm alright. It's actually happens a lot. I thank you very much for worrying about me. Please don't be Toko. Don't be creepy. Sonia, never mind. That's a name. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he's ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it's alright.
It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food. Yes. What was the whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. I just want him to finish the story already.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, did you see the new rules in the e-handbook? And look, this yelling school trip isn't a joke after all.
Troubling.
The Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other. Sorry, it looks like my fear is contagious. If it really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. Alright, fat ass, what do you have to say?
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. The Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now?
Say, what the fuck now? Let's get to the point already. I didn't talk to him, did I? I didn't actually see him.
If you want to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do you need? What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No, you forgot about shitting!
Taking a screenshot of that.
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit! Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond?
Bond?
This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. Sending a lot of my Makoto right now. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Well, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? He's an anime character. Very important thing for living life. I mean, yes, he was right. Just as I figure. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
I see, that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by the unmistakable leader, me. I see, even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Nothing, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Wait just a second.
What is it?
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Setting the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Who's more free to lead other than me?
I am the ultimate rich person of the Tokami household, designed to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
My hero, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree. That might be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought, I am merely a figurehead.
Hey,
Well, he must have had the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone is okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
it's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
You sound better than Byakuya 1. Honestly. He sounds better than Byakuya 1. He's still a shit. But, alright, so... He sounds better than Byakuya 1. So you go up a tier. In fact, you go down a tier also. Because I don't like you. You're too much of a shitty piece of shit, so... Alright. Back to the game.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise.
Yeah, so reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expect the ultimate rich asshole to look down on us like an asshole.
Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all.
Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's a Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me.
Even that sprite is the same as before. Like he looked behind, like turned his back to us and looked back and then walked away and disappeared. Hey, we didn't eat, man. The ultimate rich asshole, best ultimate. That's what he is. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Jeez, you might have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Not everyone. 2 people stayed. My 4 dark devils of destruction. Are those their names? God, I didn't hear them. My 4 dark devils of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout. There's no need to shout. Just hurry up and go already. I'm just gonna catch up with you soon. You don't seem persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can help it when I'm hungry. I lose most of my energy. So, after you said that, I came an entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. That was good. You ate so fast you doubt you even tasted it. Wait, what happened? Are you choking? Crap, not that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Jeez, Byakuya better finish off his talk fast, cause once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now. Where she left? Gundam? Staying here? Yeah, staying here. Anyone else? Okay, sure. Gundam stay behind, that's weird. Yeah, the name of all the 4 devils of destruction: Champ, Sand, Jump, and Magas. Champy, Sandy, Jumpy, and Magazine. Okay.
Hey.
What happened? Byakuya's gonna be what? If you don't hurry up to the park, if I could say the same thing to you, what are you doing here anyway? I just need to talk to Sonia about something. Gosh, everyone should mind their own business.
Huh?
Do not tell me. You too. Me too. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Mahiro asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya's being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Miss Sonia, think about it again. Do you think you should be the leader instead? I am certain that I am ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya might be forceful, I believe he has the qualities of an effective leader.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Please listen.
Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He truly is attempting to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate rich asshole, no? That is truly grand. His body is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia. No, it is simply a matter of regal discretion. Okay. I like Sonia. Not sure about Mahiro yet, but I like Sonia. Okay, let's see. Champy, Sandy, Jamdi, and Magasi. Does that mean something in Japanese? I leveled up. You can have so many songs in this game, just go to that beat. Soda. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Ah! Whoa! Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Ah, damn it! Seriously, we're in a tropical island paradise, and why are we in this situation in the first place? I don't think so, they just have cool names for them. Yeah, that's a Chuny thing to do. Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but a lounging around and sipping coconut noise? Sipping coconut juice. Relax, snapping at me won't change the thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later, okay? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big one after that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once we do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. You just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Oh, just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. You laugh. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Oh yeah, you need presents to do Kazuchi events. Specifically? Oh, does every character... Is every character like... you need like specific things in order to do their events? Park, right? So it's like a bonus stuff. Kazuchi is the guy I was just talking to, right? Soda. I call him Soda because it's easier to remember. Report car. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we do have 16. Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, is this how close I am to each of them with the stars? That's cool. Also, I like the pixel art thing. The hope fragment is used to buy skills. Oh, the hope fragments is what this stars are called. Yeah, okay. This guy. Kazuchi Soda. Yeah, okay. Oh, this UI is very nice. The first game's UI was kind of janky. This one is super cool. I like it a lot. Skill list. Nothing. Komaeda. God, what was Makoto's name? Birthday in the first game? 5'9". Wait, he's way taller than Makoto. Makoto's was super short. So never mind. I don't think they're the same person, despite what the name might imply. They're 6'0". 5'9", 5'6". Ultimate cook. Show food. Oh, it tells me their likes and dislikes. Okay. You like Sakura Mochi. You dislike Sakura Mochi, and you like Kusamochi. I don't know what those things are. You like pretty things, and you dislike noisy places. You like coffee and dislike commoners. There wasn't birthdays for the first game. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Likes the 4 dark devils of destruction and dislikes earthly life. Alright. You like Coke. I don't like sugar-free anything. What kind of Coke though? Like the... Okay. He doesn't like sugar-free. Like, dude, you're gonna get diabetes like super quick. Like, okay, so when I was a kid, we were super poor and we never had like Coke or any like sugar drink. So then when we actually started getting money, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get like one of these like every week or whatever, or more often. And then eventually I was like, I have to switch off of these, man. We have to go sugar free, otherwise it's gonna be real bad. Likes mama, dislike junk food. Are you a mama's boy? Are you? Whoa. Okay, one of my light died on me. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my light. Like, I thought my room light died, but no, it's my actual stream light. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix that. I don't know. Like, people underestimate how important lights are. People really underestimate how important lights are to streaming and shit. The light in my room fell to despair. Like, my room light is okay, but my stream light is not. But yeah, like, lighting is really important to recording video and streaming and shit like that. Like, this looks like shit now. So, okay. I suppose I can just use my... I have to buy a new light. I really have to. Like, I'm talking about like buying a fucking Gundam figure, but I actually do need to get like a Streamlight before that, and other shit that is more important. You like a freshly washed towel, and you dislike lazy people. Well, he doesn't like me then. The ultimate team manager. I like him. You like fried duck cookies, and you dislike milk. You're the ultimate Yakuza. That's the face of the ultimate Yakuza. He's 5'1". He's 5'1". He's 5'1", dude. Like I'm still thinking that he might be actually a girl, or like, well, whatever gender, right? Who gives a shit? But like, it might be like the Chihiro thing again. I kind of Owari. What is her? Does her name mean something? I don't know if it kind of means something, but Owari means like end, or like the end, or something like that, or it's over. You like fighting and meat, like at the same time, or you dislike working hard. I like her a lot. She's cool. She's the best. I like her a lot. Nanami, you like games, even crappy games. Cool. I like. Well, not really. I don't like every crappy game, but I do enjoy some shitty video games from time to time. I'm playing Danganronpa after all. Snap! Nailed it. Okay. You dislike alarm clocks. Yeah, because she just wants to sleep. You like the occult in Japan, and you dislike sword plums. Okay, so she's a weeb then, and a weird weeb. Like squishy. She likes squishing things and killing things. You dislike lectures and so on stuff. You like traveling alone. You dislike bad manners. Okay, simple. You like bathroom smells, alcohol. You dislike oversized things. What the fuck does that mean? You like bathroom smells and alcohol. Okay. When we say bathroom smell, we mean like a clean bathroom, like it was just clean, or we mean like actually public bathroom piece of garbage, piece of shit, and she's just like, oh my god, I love this. Ibuki, you like walking, napping, gaming. You dislike boredom. She's my favorite. She's my absolute favorite. She's the best. You're also really good. There's an overlap between the two of them, but she's my favorite. Do not question such a thing. Fuck you. God, I love her. She's the best. She's so good. Her design is so cool. Her personality is even better than her design, and her design is already a 10 out of 10. I love her. Peko Peko. You like black, you dislike candy, and you're the ultimate swordsman. Swordswoman, sorry. I love her. So these two are the best. I love them very much. I also love you. And who else was one that I really liked? I forgot. You, Sonia, cool. So those four are my favorites. And then Nanami might come in a 5th place. They're great. Okay, that was fun. Wait, can I check fucking you? Oh, you can buy skills! Well, what? Can I read what they do if I click on them? Okay, I'm gonna... Yes, this is where you buy it. Can I read what they do if I click on them before I buy them? I'm scared to like... Yeah, I'll show the description below this voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Affected during the panic talk action. These are at least some of them are the same as the first game, right? Attentive influence. Slightly increases the influence gauge. Effective during the class trial. Cannot be combined with envious influence. Increases the influence gauge. I actually don't know what the fuck this says. Like, I don't remember what anything means, so... Some skill is gonna spoil the minigames. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy shit without knowing what they do. Because I honestly don't care too much about, like, bonuses. I just care about having them, but I don't care about a specific what they do. Like in the first game, you would have to make friends and they would just give you a random skill and I'm like, cool, I'll use it. I don't know what it does. Like, I legitimately don't know what the fuck the skills I used in the first game did. I just had them equipped, and then I just played the game. What is trigger happy? Okay. Reduce the delay between fire and truth bullets. Okay. Excellent blade. Clock up. Maneuver. Moonsault. That sounds cool. Fine sword. I'm gonna get melodious voice because it sounds cool. And there you go. And that's it. We're gonna save the others. Alright. Do we go here? Monokuma. What? Did this motherfucker build Mount Rushmore? But Monokuma edition? Okay, there we go. The mechs are yeah, the mechs are. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, that's like a tiger then. Cool. Okay, park. Okay, progress. Everyone's here. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Yes, I never expected a fat like him to move so fast. So what's supposed to be here? Here? Really? You haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What the fuck is... Oh my god, is there a bomb that is gonna destroy the entire like island if we don't murder everyone before that, or what? What is that? Days left 21. Shit. And then a timer that is counting down, and it seems that it's 3 hours or something. Oh, is maybe in 3 hours like an incentive is gonna happen, maybe. But what does the days left mean? An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Yes, dude.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this counting even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. The timer counts days too, so it will take 21 days for it to do something. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is it two different countdowns or is it just one? Because one of the timers is 3 hours, but the other one says 21 days. So thus, when it hits 0, then it turns into 20 days, maybe, if it's a singular one. It's confusing, but also, it's also a lot of time. So I'm assuming the game is gonna take place in the 21 days, maybe? Because I don't think we're gonna wait 21 days until someone dies. Like, that's a lot of time, so. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. Could it be? It better not be a bomb! A bomb! If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so right now. There was no need for a countdown. What are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Monomi?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. Not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that was what you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that.
Like, this is controlled by Monokuma. This is just another Monokuma. It just looks like Monomi.
After all, I can never die.
I see, you must be undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. So you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't mean she can't die in the first place. She's a robot, yes. Now that you mention it, she'd only need like a spare or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you will arrive at the perfect time. There's something I want to ask you. What is the meaning behind the timer and this countdown? Answer me.
calm down. What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry, I don't really have any right of sorry. I skipped over the text. You don't know even do your Monokuma's little sister. Stay my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Anyway, let's all do our best here. Let's keep the evil Monokuma off this island.
If you don't know what the content is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry a bit.
Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Oh, Nick, okay, now that he said it, it's not true.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal?
More importantly, what the hell is that clock?
I keep switching voices for him. Also, after I sneeze, now my nose is runny, so I'm like, what? Everything sounds weird.
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object in here? And how did they do it in just one night?
I can't imagine.
It really doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
Well, that's not all that's unimaginable. The island's full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine.
How long are we just gonna stream for? How long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours. I can keep going until the end of this scene, and then I don't know if I'm gonna end the stream. I could, or I'm gonna switch games. We'll see.
For an example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right, that is a mystery.
There was more. Why is Sharpwalk Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island?
Okay, so this was a popular resort location, cool.
There's no sign of tourists or even citizen on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That's a good line, I like it.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
I'm gonna say, again, I said it on the first stream, but the voice he has doesn't match the character that I have in my mind. Like, his voice is too deep.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
I mean, if it did, yeah.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot.
As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. I mean, eat the rich, am I right? Are we bringing that into my video game? My favorite character is Gundam. My favorite show is it's actually not, but I was making it, like, watch Gundam 00, it's a great show. But yes, Gundam Tanaka is a great character, so far. A friend of mine told me that I was gonna love him, and I barely spent any time with him, but he's cool. Like, I like him, but that's kind of where he's sitting at right now. I hope I can spend more time with them.
As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seed of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend.
I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Monobeasts kill everyone on this island.
And that's how it became uninhabitable.
Certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
Yeah, it's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another,
I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniable the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monomi, Monokuma, the Monobees, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
That's true. Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Like, maybe after the cast of the first game escaped, civilization was still collapsed, and maybe what they did is that what they did probably is that they grabbed Byakuya, they erased his memories and threw him in here, and also made him fat, just as a joke.
just to torture them much more. If this has happened afterwards, I thought it was happening before, but if it happened afterwards, that would be the case. And like, they just threw them in here again because this is like, this is the murder game that people like watching on TV. Like, after we got out of there and we were like, yeah, hope wins. And then society was like, no, you go back in there. Big Brother is too fun, man. I want to watch my TV show. And so they did this. So do you think this happens afterwards or before? I was thinking before, now I'm thinking afterward. Like, I don't know. That's it. It's that I don't know. I'm just throwing theories. I literally do not know.
Then
Could those files be hiding on this island?
Not possible.
Not likely, but probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all of this. I see. Big organization, huh? I can't even imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonia's Novosela Kingdom, and the Kusuruya clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kusuruya clan, but I want to allow you to adopt Miss Sonia. Oh, you have a crush? A little soda for a crush? Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
yes,
Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make you living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this, but you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
however,
Even if such organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway,
Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Or anyways, purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who, as long as we have to find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is to find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much more closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the EU handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. Sorry, I was just saying what I was gonna do. What are we looking for?
hey,
I got it. Were you even listening? We need to find. Like, I'm just imagining her in the bathroom saying that shit out loud. Like, I can't. Were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell you who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization might be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my four dark devils of destruction. Whoa, hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Thank you. Oh, cute.
oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at the guy talking to Miss Sonia also casually. I'm definitely gonna pick a crab at him later. Dude, chill out, okay? Chill out. Big simp soda. He's being a simp here. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone is such a high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it seems impossible, just persevere. And most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal life. This is your leader's orders. Understand? Haha, that's like totally awesome. I love you. She's so happy. I love her so much. That's right. That red hat of his is so plump. I've got the perfect name for him. Ham Hands. Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why are you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Besides, I was young for this, that it might seem ironic for me to realize that this particular situation is totally monologuing right now.
Such silly.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Yeah, maybe he's not. He's just better than first one. Fat Byakuya is better. Despite the situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone, we have friends we can count on to support each other. Seriously, that sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame it sounded for saying that. I like that because I say shit like that often too. And I also say, oh man, I'm sounding lame. Friends, up until now I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never saw the mystery of the ominous countdown, but without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It would be difficult to believe in them right away, but it would be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Alright then. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it would be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. Free time? I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students. After you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yachin, a vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated. Ooh, I like that. And add it to the report card. Is it like the first game or better? It sounds like it's better, but it could just be the same thing. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you will return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end, and you will continue to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting on your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it, please use it if you want to continue the main story right away. It's the same, but you have to finish the report card to get skills. I mean, I can just choose what skills I want to get by buying it from the shop. Are you supposed to give you like a super skill if you finish it? But like, that's difficult because you don't know who's gonna die. So, I'm gonna save the game. Oh, let's look at my Digimon. I can't clean her. She's okay. Okay. Now the characters give unique skills. Yeah, they give you like a super skill then. Save. But it's cool that you can just choose what you. Okay, cool. Monokuma display. I can see this Monokuma. But in stuff like that without my permission. Oh, you can't even check it. Okay, never mind. So then that's gonna be it for this Danganronpa stream then. The character gives unique skills. Yeah, okay. So they give you like a super skill if you finish it. But it's difficult because you know who's gonna die. Okay. Tier list. Has it changed at all? I like her a little bit more than her now. You'll stay there. You stay there. And if you level up, you'll increase the amount of skill you can have equipped. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. This is where we stand with everybody. Okay. And the murder tier list stays the same, I believe. Well, now I have a better read on people, so I don't see her committing anything. I don't see him committing anything, actually. He's just like better Byakuya. I don't know how I feel about him yet. I don't know. So yeah, okay. This is the tier list as it stands right now. I don't know anything about you, so maybe you can go in maybe because she's a meteor. I don't know what the fuck is her deal. We need to spend time with her before that. All of you are cool. Yeah, okay.
Cool, 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 cool. I don't see her killing people, but she could. I don't know. Okay. So that's it. Okay, that's it for the murder tier list. That's it for the regular tier list. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tier list updated. Game done. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, that's it for this Danganronpa stream then. That was cool. It's midnight. Do I want to keep going or not? In fact, yes, I will keep going, but not Danganronpa because it's I have to say a lot of dialogue for Danganronpa, and it's making a lot of noise. So I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna switch to Yakuza because I actually do want to play Yakuza. I love that game. So I'm gonna switch games. You can peace out if you want, but that will be it for this Danganronpa session. I will be uploading this to the YouTube on its own archive. But yeah, for the time being, I'm gonna switch games. Hopefully this stream won't like die when I switch games. Don't forget to check your Digimon for poop. I just did before I closed the game, and I pressed the clean button and nothing happened, so I think it's okay. Because I did that the first stream, I almost forgot, but this stream I think it's okay, so alright.